got this hour and a half long drive to get home again. So it always gives me a chance to do some kind of video. I think this is the 8th video, I'm not really sure. Today is Tuesday, February 16th. It's 8:40 p.m. Anyways, I was doing some thinking on the way home. Barbara was telling me about Twan needing some money for his attorney. I guess he got in some trouble, I guess. I don't know what he was doing. Who knows? Anyways, I was doing a lot of thinking before I started this video on what I would say in this video. Basically, this video is about my kids. Shamar's in prison. He's probably got 8 more years to go. No, somewhere around 6 to 8 years, one of the two. Michael gets out in 2024, I think. And Twan ain't in prison yet, but whatever this case is, it must be pretty serious. So, I mean, I really don't know what they're going to do with him. But the girls in Bryson are doing good. I was just thinking here before I started this video what I could have did better as a father to my sons. I mean, what would I have done to make their life better or easier, or, you know, I mean, what kind of advice could I give them? Was it advice I could have gave them to make their life better? Was it money I could have gave them to make their life better? I mean, was I just not good enough parent? I mean, you know, my mom raised me basically by herself. We didn't really have a dad figure other than Sean's dad. But then they got divorced when I was, 15, I guess. And John was a great dad. You know, he was a good dad, I thought anyway, at the time. He worked every day, took care of us, met our financial needs, kept a roof over our house, always had food. He would talk to us from time to time. We'd go places as a family and stuff like that. And then at 15, Mom got divorced from him. We moved to Florida, and then at 16 or 17, she got with Rick Burton. And we were pretty much grown then. I was anyway. I got married to Lee Ray, Shamar's mom. And I remember when he was born, I told somebody this story about when he was born, that my whole life had changed. I realized that I was responsible for this little baby now, and my life wasn't about me anymore. It was about him and taking care of him. And at the time we had him, I didn't have a job. You know, we lived in the projects and shit, and you know, I didn't have any money other than the money that welfare was giving us and blah 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 and shit like that. And we just, you know, we winged it. You know, Lee Ray's mom was never around. Basically, her sisters looked after her. I had father figures with John and Rick, but John mostly. My dad was never around. I'd see him every 5 or 10 years or whatever. Talk to him on the phone every couple of years or whatever it was when I was a kid. But never really, you know, seriously in my life at any point in time. So I really didn't know growing up. I knew what a dad did, and I knew what the title meant. But as far as going to the next step, I really didn't know. You know, I knew you had to get a job and take care of your family, and, you stuff like that. But I'm dealing with somebody to get here on the road. He's got his turn signal on, like he's going to come around. Now this guy's going around him. What a fucking retard. Anyways. But that was pretty much it. You know, I more or less just winged it. I mean, I thought I was a good dad. I thought the definition of a dad, as long as your kid stays alive and you got a roof over their head and you keep feeding them every day and having diapers and clothes for them and the things that they need in out of life, then that's pretty much a dad's job. Give them good advice, not bad advice. Don't do anything in front of them that you don't want them to not do, or don't do it, you know, whatever. And I thought that was pretty much it. You know, I guess when you're raising your kids, you go through stages. You know, when they're an infant, you obviously have to be more involved in their life, and as they get older, they get more and more independent. They know how to do stuff on their own. They don't need you as much. By the time they're a teenager, they're pretty much, you know, they can cook for themselves, clean for themselves. They pretty much know what their role is, what they should be able to do. And when they're 18, they're pretty much grown. They can live on their own. But even at that point in time in their life, they don't know everything. I don't think anybody knows everything. I know I didn't know everything until I was almost 30, or mid-20s, maybe late 20s. I pretty much knew what was going on, how to make sure things were right. But, you know, different kids need different things. You know, and then when I got with Barbara, after I got out of prison, I pretty much had everything figured out. And what I didn't know, she did. So, I was good. And she's a great mother. Always has been. To our daughters. And to Bryson. Could never take that away. Lee Ray wasn't much of a mother. She in and out of Shamar's life when I had him. You know, but we were young, you know, I think she wanted to have a life, even though she didn't realize that once she started having kids, that was pretty much, your personal life is pretty much over. Not completely over. But, you know, you got to be more focused on your kids than what she was. Jackie, on the other hand, had Glennie when I met her, so she pretty much knew how to be a mom before Michael and our other kids. Her other kids came along. Well, Barbara, on the other hand, she knew how to be a great mom right off the beginning, so it just continued. She was a great wife. Now she's got my youngest little boy, Bryson. And the thing about it is now with Sonora being in the state of physical health that she's in, it's best that Bryson's where he is. Sometimes things just work out for the best the way they do. I couldn't imagine trying to raise him and take care of him and take care of her at the same time. It wouldn't be fair to him. He deserves better. And he's getting it there. Plus he's around his sisters who love him to death. They help Barbara with him. So he'll be okay. You know, the girls are really intelligent. They teach him smart stuff. They talk to him. He's a real intelligent little boy. He's only 22 months old. He'll be 23 months old on the 19th of this month, and 2 years old next month. So, you know, I couldn't ask for a more perfect little boy. He's so mild-mannered and intelligent. so much better than I thought he would be. And, with all the stuff that was going on when he was pregnant, or Sonora was pregnant with him and after he was born, and all that crazy stuff that was going on. I just wanted what was best with him, for him. And if that wasn't with me, then so be it. That's just the way it worked out. Of course, I see him every day, or as much as I can. And the girls, I go do stuff with them and take them places. I try to be as much of a dad as I can right now, given the circumstances. I couldn't ask for more for my girls. They do good in school. They do sports. They're well-mannered, respectful, intelligent, gifted, musically, intelligently, things like that. I couldn't be happier. I could not be happier with my daughters and Bryson. And my other kids. They're all intelligent. They're all smart. They got a lot of potential. I just hope that they do something with it. It's like Maria, she's really into music and singing and everything, and I don't really know. I was talking to her tonight, I'm not educated in the music business to be able to take her to the next level, but I can try to find some people that are. Brianni's a great drawer and artist. Maybe she can get in Juilliard or somewhere, a performing arts school of some sort for college. Tina, she loves to sing. She may have other talents I really don't know of right now. And Bryson, who knows? Anyway, I just wanted to do a video where I talked about the kids a little bit more in depth and things like that. So that'll be the end of the video. I'll talk at you guys later. Bye.